Aha!
Closed for lunch.
Booyah!
Nice to see you. What's happening? What's happening?
Welcome back. You know what to fucking tell them.
I like the song. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Old school. This diamond ring.
I knew a person who knew another person who was the master sound engineer for that song.
Ooh, that's cool.
6 degrees of separation. 3 degrees of separation.
Wow.
Between me and the person who engineered that song.
That's cool. I'm glad you didn't tell me that before.
All right.
That's a cool little fucking
Wow.
tidbit.
Yeah, I learned that
Wow.
this morning.
All right. Here we go. Number
ready.
1. I'll fucking cut you.
Ah!
All right.
Not me.
I got 2 things that I'm fucking pissed off about today.
Okay.
The car industry.
Yeah.
Okay? The referrals. Be careful you give your information to, because if a motherfucker calls you and bothers you, bugs you, a fucking month goes by, you go into that same dealership and buy a car, that guy will still get paid because technically he thinks that he brought you into the dealership and he kept what do they call it? A lifeline?
I don't know. I'm thinking about a shield.
Right.
I'm thinking about how am I going to protect myself from you with that wielding weapon.
I'll go right through
Watch
that fucking raw
out!
tray. Knife resistant raw rolling trays.
Whoa, bulletproof.
I like it. Bulletproof rolling trays.
Bulletproof raw anything?
Where white shoes rolling trays coming at you, they're bulletproof.
Oh, they're bulletproof.
Believe it. It's gonna be like Tesla, right? When he throws
The real Tesla.
the metal thing at the window and it breaks. This unbreakable window's my ass.
Ah.
Oh. But anyways, be careful who you give your information to, because the guy that's literally the guy that put you off of buying the car, that's calling you, bugging you,
Yeah.
is still gonna get paid. So it's probably a reason why he's calling you, bugging you.
That's really lame.
Oh. Number 2.
Jesus.
Kids.
Kids. What are we going to do with them?
All right. Take it down. Let's take it down a little bit. Put that down.
Here, I'm going to hit this thing.
Go ahead. I'm gonna light the blunt.
Okay, good.
Episode
Woo!
58. We're in the new. This is 2020. This is the first one in 2020. Okay. We talk about saving the kids, right?
I'm
We're
trying
gonna
to
save the kids. We're gonna save the kids.
Okay.
But are the fucking kids worth saving, dog? Are they?
Well, are they worth saving?
Yeah. Themselves, right now, are they worth saving? It's not a fucking. They're not.
Aw.
It's not puppies, or it's not a cat that's stuck in a tree, dog. You know, they have to still do work, and they have to put themselves in a better position.
Right. Yeah.
Spiritually, mentally, even in the third dimension. You know, can't be hanging out at your fucking grandma's house. You know, you can't be fucking sucking up your your grandma lived. Your grandma worked double hard in her life for so long in order to pay for herself, and now she has to pay for your lifetime instead of just having an easier lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah.
It's like that person put in the work. You didn't put in the work. You're just literally taking.
Yeah.
What do you give for your grandma? When's the last time you bought your grandma a fucking new pair of shoes?
I know.
You took her car to get fucking whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I know,
saying?
that's
Like,
real
if she's
talk.
Yeah, you know, these kids nowadays, they don't want to drive. They don't want licenses. They don't want to fucking work.
Yeah.
They really think YouTube is viable as work.
Oh.
It's not. It's
no.
not.
No, it's definitely not.
It's not. How many?
No, we don't make any money doing
we
this.
don't make any money doing this. Nobody's even watching, but you will later. But it doesn't matter. It's somebody needs this information, and I think kids need it more than anything. They're being fucks, dude. There's a lot of kids that are great, but there's some kids that are fuckheads.
Yeah.
Greta Gernberg,
Oh.
that stupid bitch, dude. Are you kidding me? How dare you?
How dare you?
Dog, she took the picture for the fucking Vanity Fair or whatever stupid magazine she was in, and the furniture was like $12,000.
Oh, yeah.
$3,000, $5,000.
Yeah.
And this, you know, her boat, it's not a fucking.
Right.
It's a sailboat, but it's not an ethical company at all. I don't know if there's any such thing as an ethical sailboat company. No.
That's an interesting question.
There's
potentially.
Dog, rich people don't give a fuck about where their
Oh, there might be like some old guy
comes from.
There might be some old guy out there who's like, I've been building boats for generations, dude. My great grandpa was a boat builder.
You
think
what I mean? Greta Gernberg is in that motherfucker? No.
In the boat building business?
Mm-mm. Her mom bought her a fucking boat.
No.
and told her to sail across.
Yeah, no, that girl
like
is
Macaulay
just
Culkin.
a stupid figurehead, a political propaganda tool. Straw man.
That woman's a straw man.
Straw woman. She's not real.
That woman is a
She's
straw man.
just there to scare the crows away.
Yeah, exactly. To cause a ruckus.
Yep.
And it works because I hate the fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
But you say, what do we do with the kids? The kids.
Oy.
Yeah. Well, I think it comes down to.
Okay, let me tell you this. Okay, we both went to a Kohl's, the same Kohl's recently. There is a giant black man there. He's taller than me. He's 6'3".
Yeah.
Got dreads, right? Or like
he does.
The fucking braids that go back into dreads.
Yes.
And he's a goddamn tranny. He wants you to treat him like a fucking woman.
Yeah, he does.
Dog, can you imagine that? A fucking 6'3" black dude with dreads, okay? Walking into a nail salon with a 4-foot Asian woman and sticking his fucking feet in her face.
Yeah.
Sitting there with his hands like this.
I need a pedicure.
I need a pedicure. I need a manicure. And my name is fucking whatever, dude. Sarah. What the fuck, dude?
Damn.
Is that kid worth saving? How? And when
When do 5%.
they run with it? When do they run with it? When is it a problem? And when do they start using it as an excuse? Everyone's sad. Everyone's depressed. I could cry right now. I could think about everything and I could just start bawling right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Who gives a fuck? Your mom could do it. Your sister could do it. Your brother could do it. Everyone else can do that. That's not fucking depression. That's called hard times, baby. Hard times. And if it is depression, if I say, okay, it is depression. Okay, you're depressed. Isn't the fucking first step of changing something admitting it? Right? But you need to be on the fucking path to change it.
Yeah.
You can't just say, I need to be special because I'm sad.
No, that's ridiculous.
You can't do that.
No, you'll kill yourself. Then you're really special.
And you're so special. It leads to a path that has one fucking end, dude.
Yeah.
And you cannot just melt into fucking yourself. You cannot say, I'm sad, therefore nothing is important in the world.
Right.
Only what makes me
That's terrible.
Not sad anymore.
Yeah.
That's why the kids are addicts.
Right. Well, yeah.
They're fucking druggies. It's
all
all addict behavior. Even if they play video games, it's addict behavior.
Yeah. It's because they're programmed that way. They're programmed that way, dude.
Dog, a fucking white mom takes away the kid's Xbox and the kid's there screaming and the mom's just filming it. Put the camera down and slap the fuck out of him. Scream at me, little motherfucker, dude. What is wrong with you? Control your fucking self. Control yourself. Get your fucking shit together, dog.
Man.
I always thought I would be a good dad. I did. I raised my brother and sister.
Oh my goodness.
I helped raise my brother and sister. I had a lady for a long time that had a little kid. But I have realized I would not be a good dad in the slightest. I don't want to be a father. I will beat the shit out of the kid. Because I don't think that the nurture at home is as strong as the nature in fucking public, dude.
Right.
You know?
It's nature. You're saying, well, the nurture is what's fucked up.
Me nurturing the kid at home is not as strong as the environment that he is in outside. It's not. Oh. The outside takes over. Yeah. Because now your home is not really your home. It's because it's not. Everybody's renting. Yeah. Everybody's temporary. They're living in the back house with their grandma. That's it's like
means to an end. Mm-hmm. That's weird.
I don't know if they're worth saving. I don't know if kids are worth saving.
They say 5% of them.
Trannies are worth saving. I don't know if any of them are worth saving. Dog.
The ones, okay, you got to think about where do you draw the line.
At 6 foot. If you're over 6 foot, you can't be a tranny. How many 6 foot women?
No, not the tranny line.
How many 6 foot women are there? Very few. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay. But this is LGBTQIA.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're gay or straight.
Okay.
That guy likes both.
Yeah.
I'd even buy. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't
as
care
soon
to
as you
think
go
about it that much.
to tranny, as soon as you go to pedo, as soon as you go to what else is there? That's weird.
Right.
You draw the line. You can't have that.
I don't even think about it. I don't give a fuck if someone's gay.
I just feel
I don't care if someone's gay. I don't like it when someone's gay and they're acting gay. I don't think that's real at all, dude. Hey, how are you? Yeah. Oh my God, yes, no. Queen. That's not real.
That's not real.
That's a personality type. That's not a fucking gender, dude.
Right.
You know? And that's a shitty personality. That's like a fucking a hippie. Like, oh yeah, man. That's a shitty personality.
Yeah, not a good personality, yeah.
It has nothing to do with the gender. It has nothing to do with the person. It's more about the personality.
Yeah.
Right? And they use it as identity. It's an identity, and it's also my personality, and it's also my way of life, and it's also my community, and it's all this bullshit. They're putting all their eggs in one basket. Guess what happens when the basket drops? Guess what happens when you didn't spend a lot of time building a good fucking basket? You can't even hold the fucking eggs, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
That sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll try to give everybody a chance. Not everybody gets a chance.
No, I'm done with it.
5% cannot be saved.
No, they can't.
5%.
I think it's more than that, but it's okay. We're moving on. I sound like a dick. All right, here we go. 2020, we're going to bring back the barter system.
We are?
And I got two things.
I like that.
To start it out with. You ready?
Yeah.
Beats. We're going to barter.
Oh!
We're going to barter your beats.
Beat bartering?
And we're also going to serve our weed in scoops.
Yes.
Tell me about the scoops.
Yes. Scoops. Well, I had a friend of mine from back in the day, and we were joking about how much, like, it just would be easy to just have a bucket and you just scoop it, you know? How much weed you want? You want $40 worth. That's one scoop, so you get one scoop. Bam. Mm-hmm. $40 a scoop. That's it.
That's it.
We sell $40 a scoop.
That's it. We got one bag that says boys. We got one bag that says girls, and we got one fucking scoop. And we got one scoop.
It's $40 a scoop.
Imagine that.
You can get weed from wherever you want. The boys' bag or the girls' bag.
It's not for boys, not for girls. We just went on this whole tranny thing. It's not about that.
It's not about that.
If you don't understand what the boys' bag is,
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it is either.
That's your New Year's resolution. Figure out what the boys' bag means.
What is the boys' bag? What weed do you put into the boys' bag versus what weed would you put into a girl's bag if you had a girl's bag?
Well, you put the best of weed in both bags.
Right.
And you use it as a social experiment.
Yes.
And see if people are conformed to mind control.
Yes. Right, because if the girls would just go...
That's the op right there.
The girls would go, I got to get from the girls' bag.
Of course, this bag is for me. It's for the girls. Yeah. But what comes with that is the thinking like, well, this guy likes women, so he's probably taking good care of women. The weed's probably better.
Whoa.
Or is it weaker? This guy, he's just a man. He's a dickhead man, so this is probably weaker weed. That rebel streak, girls stop there a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the opposite, you know?
Right. I'm going to get the boys.
Girls do that all the time.
What do you mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're being what is that called? Chauvinistic.
Chauvinistic, yeah.
You're being chauvinistic. Misogynistic. You're saying you mean I can't have the boys' bag?
Why does...
Are you saying I can't have the girls' bag?
Words are swords.
Yeah.
So tell me why misogynistic means like, oh, you're being a dickhead as a guy, right?
Yeah.
How come it sounds like massage my dick? Right?
Massage my dick, man?
Massage my dick.
Misogynistic.
Right?
Massaging this dick?
Yeah, massaging this dick. Words are swords, dog. Wow. Misogynistic doesn't mean what you really think it means. Or it does exactly. Whoa. It means that exactly.
That's what makes me so mad.
It's one of those extremes.
Everything is mathematical. The whole universe.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, dude. Every dance move.
That was a good quote from him. I hope that's really a quote from him.
I hope so too.
Imagine that guy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6'8", however tall he is.
Yeah.
Walking into a nail salon, getting his nails done, walking around like, hey, how are you? I want to do every other color. I want pink and then black and pink and black and then pink and black. That's how that guy's nails were. That guy's taller than me, dog. He's bigger than me.
I mean,
What the fuck in his?
I don't
in
know.
his head?
I don't know.
Dog, there's short people that There's short people that.
Let me hit that.
Dog, there's short people.
Okay.
That literally go out, and this is their Saturday. I need to go to Costco, Walmart, Target. I need to go to one of these places.
Okay.
And I need to get a fucking step stool, because my house, I don't even use the top cupboards of my house, and my kitchen is getting thing, right?
Okay.
That's that guy's reality.
Right. Short
this
man.
Other man that doesn't have that problem,
Short step stool man on a Saturday,
creates his fucking reality where that being tall, being an advantage, having that is not an advantage. He throws it away. He gets rid of an opportunity. Gets rid of that shit that other people don't have. Have. That's why I get mad at homeless people.
Right.
You have all the
but
time
is
in
it
the world.
his fault, or is it whatever mind controlled him? Is it that's fault?
Okay. So if you're gonna go that way,
Because if it's let's say he's like a vessel that's like possessed,
mm-hmm.
and if you could somehow do an exorcism and get the demon out of him,
Mm-hmm.
then he'll be able to be his normal self again.
Right.
But what he was born to be.
Let's say,
whatever that is.
Answer me this. Let's say there is a program that you can put in for people to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Okay? And they start doing that. And the army, kind of like the army, how the army does. You need all your shit clean and creased, and you don't wear your shirt crooked, and you always tuck your shirt in, all that bullshit. Okay?
Right. It's pretty positive programming.
But is it okay? Is it, if it's mind control, if it's put in practice as a mind control, like exercise?
Right. Yeah, behavior modification program.
Yeah. Is any behavior modification positive? Can it be? You can do positive things, but you're being
that's a hard question.
You're being controlled, dude. You know?
Yeah. But for whose best interest?
Is it yours? I mean, who knows?
Does it work?
Now we get down into the nature of what is, dog. You
right.
know?
Yeah, but does it work? You know what I mean?
Some people that are
I don't think so.
You know?
I don't think so. I think what's going to happen is the person is going to recognize that someone is trying to behavior modify them.
But what if they don't? And what if they just go along with it? Then we're fucked. Are the kids worth saving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not everybody's susceptible. Some people are. Maybe they all are, huh?
What about this? Are you ready?
Fuck yeah.
Talking about
crazy
susceptibility. Tell me about the fucking Yangwin High School in Japan. Talk about people being susceptible. Tell me about that.
I don't know. Okay, so this is some weird thing.
It's like Yangwa Highway or something.
First of all,
it's hard to pronounce. Japanese high school mind control. That's all you got to look up.
We investigate a couple of things. Fake news, among other things. Fake news. Mm-hmm. That article. Okay, if you research this, there's a high school in Japan that had 26, maybe 27 young schoolgirls that went into some kind of weird panic attack, demonic fit. Okay, where the one was saying, "I'm gonna kill you," one was saying, "Kill me." They were getting really pale and learning like somehow like they were like turned into a zombie or something, you know, like some kind of exorcist shit, right?
Right.
It would happen to one girl, and then the two girls that went over to try to help her happened to those two girls, and then it just kind of like fucking took over all the girls in this one class, you know?
Okay.
And they all got sick, and some of them were vomiting, some of them were like saying crazy things, you know? And that's the story, is that happened. Question for you or the world is, when did it happen, if it really happened? Because there's an article, if you look it up, there's an article right now, it says January 2nd, 2020. And it's new news, right? But that same news story was used in 2014.
Really?
You can find other stories with the same thing. So I think that's really weird.
So what is it? Is it trying to...
It was written...
Has it happened? Or has it happened more than once? Or are they just trying to push the narrative that it can happen, that this is a possible thing?
Maybe, huh?
Right?
Yeah, I read into a little bit more, and they said that well, I have no idea if this is true. Okay, disclaimer.
So fucking
But the school is next to or
robotics
it's
lab.
there was some really old structure there, right, where they thought maybe it was some kind of weird spiritual presence,
Right.
and they were afraid that it might do something or whatever,
Yeah.
like if you know a place is haunted, right, you're not gonna just send a bunch of kids in there.
I think you would, though. I think you do. You do. Because we live in a town where there's a haunted mansion. You know why? Because the stupid fucking bureaucrat, right? The red tape, the stupid fucking policies and statutes, all that shit.
Yeah.
Specifically, like, intentionally leaves that shit out, dude. Leaves it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Send your kids into the haunted house.
No legal paper ever, unless it's like a fucking record label, but no regular legal paper for regular people acknowledges any otherworldly shit, dude. They don't.
Right.
It's all third dimensional shit.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty convinced, man. I don't know how else to tell you other than beats and tulpas
Yeah.
and things of that nature, dude. Things of that nature.
Yeah. Tulpa is a thought formation. You think hard enough, you manifest it.
Right.
Right?
Egregore.
I manifested this. When you think about that. Oh, I manifested that there was one last packet of fucking cheese or something. Right?
Right.
That the action, not the action, but the actual item or whatever
Packet
that you
of
did,
cheese.
the packet of cheese, that's a tulpa.
Yeah.
Like that, the third dimensional, the third dimensional formation of what you were thinking, that is a tulpa.
Right.
Just to
So if there's a third,
TULPA.
Yeah. If there's a third dimensional representation of your fifth dimensional idea,
Boom.
that's it.
Much better. Much better than my cheese. Much better than my cheese.
But that's how Mickey Mouse was created. That's how fucking Baphomet.
And
Say it right.
And that is the understanding of what that symbol has, the power that that symbol has, and the power that, or whatever the idea, right? The fifth dimensional formation that the third dimensional thing conveys, right? Just by seeing it, looking at it. Definition of a meme.
Yeah.
It's a snapshot. It's a picture.
So that's pretty cool that they figured that psychology out.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Well, I think it's cool that they figured the psychology out. I think that the motherfuckers who used it for nefarious purposes.
Dicks.
All
All right, here we go. Gotta go quick. These last ones. You ready?
Yeah, banging
Okay,
it.
we're done. We gotta leave that behind. I'm
That's
sorry. I was
crazy.
pissed off. Sorry, the kids pissed me off.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Would you eat 45-year-old soup?
No.
It looks so gross.
It's really gross.
There's a big pot,
Yeah.
okay, and there's the fire, but you can't see it. It looks like it's like
What's in it?
It looks like no. You can see the stuff, but you can't see the fire. Okay, because on the edge of the pot that never moves, the edge of the pot is built up crust. It looks like
Soup crust.
doo-doo. It looks like
doo-doo
straight
soup crust?
doo-doo.
Oh.
It's so gross, dude. And it's just a big rim that has built up over 45 years
And we don't know what's in the soup.
in China.
It's Chinese soup.
It's Chinese soup, dude. And they've been making the same soup for 45 years. All they do is just keep adding to it. They simmer it at nighttime. They stir it. It is fucking crazy. I don't even understand the logistics of it.
They never clean the pan.
They never move the pan.
Stayed there.
They never move the pan. They just scrape it. Could you imagine the bottom of that fucking thing?
Oh, don't even.
Oh. What if they scraped it too bad one time and just gave you a big bottom chunk? Oh, fucking disgusting.
A chunk of the donk in the bottom.
There's this there's an internet YouTube channel I follow. It's a Great Big Story.
Okay.
And it just
I'm sorry,
like
dude.
little 3-minute, 5-minute clips of all this weird stuff, you know, and they're just a good story to tell.
Okay.
And somebody thought that was a good story to tell.
Oh.
The guy didn't even eat it, dude. The guy the guy that was giving the fucking interview and all that stuff, he was just like, and now for the taste. And it shows like some Asian guy eating it. Like a guy that's from there.
That was good.
That's gross, dude.
He's like, it's good, man. I've been eating it for 45 years.
I don't even know. I don't know. That's gross. That's fucking gross. Okay, here we go. Boom.
That's good news.
Next one. BrokenSimulation.com. I think Sam Tripoli started a new website. Props, but it sucks. You got to put a little bit more money into it, dog. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Whoever started it, I didn't even see it.
It has a drop down menu that just is nothing. Totally blank.
Oh, good.
He's literally just like, what kind of website can we use for a video? To put a video source.
Oh, he's trying to make YouTube?
Right. It's not even. It's literally like, if you had a web page, you had a couple menus at the top, contact me information in the bottom, and then there's videos.
Oh.
Not great, but at least he's trying.
Huh.
BrokenSimulation.com.
Broken Simulation.
Yeah.
I like the name.
Okay, what else we got? Space Force.
Oh!
John Raymond. We got one guy in the Space Force.
How did you hear about this position?
Dog, salute.
Salute.
Like that. Joey Diaz, salute, dog. Fuck.
Salute. It's fucking 2020, okay? We're in the goddamn future. And how did you hear about this position? That guy, John Jacob Jingleheimer, what's his name?
John W. Raymond. He has
John W. Raymond.
Two first names, which right away is bullshit.
I tried to research it.
Total bullshit. He's not a real guy. You go to his Wikipedia page.
You don't think he's real?
He's real, but not who he was, dog. He's got a totally different name. That's a totally different made up alias.
Do you think he's been to space?
Mm-hmm. We go to the moon regularly. We go to Mars regularly.
Do you think he's been there?
Yes.
To Mars?
Yes. I gotta bring this up now. Now you fucking
you think?
Keep going.
You think John? What's his name? Space Force number
John
1.
Raymond. Go.
John Raymond.
Go. I'm doing something.
I remember his name.
So what?
John
Talk
Raymond.
about him.
I'm thinking about him. I think he looks like an alien. I think he's bald, and I think he's the only guy in the Space Force, and I think that's really interesting. So if you want to be in the Space Force, did you know that if you go to try to click and say join the Space Force, their Space Force has a website.
Of course.
Go to the Space Force website.
Better than Sam Tripoli's.
Spaceforce.mil. Right? Shout out. And
I got it. Okay.
You get there. You click join the Space Force. You know what it does? Takes you to the Air Force recruitment page.
But you have to be already Air Force. There's going to be no Space Force Academy, only recruitment. So it's literally telling you it's an op. Why I say John Raymond's last name isn't really his name is because they've been known to not use their names before.
Oh.
Here we go, bitches. Obama's real name, Barry Soetoro.
Sotoro.
Whatever.
I say Sotero.
Ilan Omar, that fucking crazy woman, is Ilan Ishmi. Ishmi. That one's not so bad. That's not so bad. I couldn't see who it was. Christian Gillibrand, Tina Rutnick. Tina Rutnick, huh?
That's weird.
Bill de Blasio is actually Warren Wilhelm Jr.
Wilhelm.
Beto O'Rourke is actually Robert O'Rourke. That one's not so bad. But his Robert did say he did that on purpose to get the Mexican vote because it's like Beto.
Oh.
Beto, you know?
That's funny.
Fucking douche. Okay, here we go. Next one. Bernie Sanders is Bernard Gutman. Gutman. Make Bernie Gutman again. Ask him why it's not his real name. He says because everyone does it because it's a giant oppa. Kamala Harris is Maya Harrison.
Weird.
So she might have took Kamala. I don't know how she made that up, but she made it up. Buttigieg.
Okay.
Is Paul Montgomery.
Paul Montgomery.
Why the fuck wouldn't he just keep Paul Montgomery?
Okay, yeah. If you're gonna change your name.
Wait, let me just stop you right here. One of the best podcasts I think I really like is
President Montgomery sounds fine.
But I remember, the podcast. Wait, listen to me. When we were doing the podcast and we first heard of him.
Yeah.
I said, booty judge.
Yeah.
And he's gay? Does that mean he judges booties? Right? And that's like a stupid little kid joke, you know?
Yeah.
But
No.
if he decided the name,
Yeah.
if he decided his own name, if he made up a name,
Booty judge.
I am the judge of all booties.
I am the judge of all booties.
Oh my god. Montgomery sounds way better.
President Montgomery.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Paul Montgomery.
Here we go.
What's wrong with that?
Paul to Pete? I just like Pete
Paul
better.
to Pete.
The fuck? Elizabeth Warren, Liz Herring.
Oh, that's a big one.
Weird.
That's
Cory
her real name
Booker,
is Herring.
Tony Booker, Eric Holder, Eric Himpton. And then it has a stupid thing. Oh, the Democrats are liars. The fucking Republicans are liars too. Let me find a Republican name. A name chart like that. And
Drump.
Do it up. Yep. Yeah, Drump. There you go. Okay, I got one more thing for us. One more thing. So know your fucking real names. You can't
Get your name straight.
You can't join. You can't move up in the.
Can't join the Space Force.
You can't move up in the internet in the government unless you're total complete op. Unless your whole fucking life is fake.
That's it.
You have a fake ass life. Boom.
You fake everything.
Oh, here you go. Fuck Netanyahu, dog.
Oh,
he's on the way out.
Yahoo.
He's on the way out.
He's done.
He's done.
Because
too bad Harvey Weinstein got popped. You could have got a job with him being security, you punk motherfucker.
Oh man, that's ruthless. He's done though. Get him out of there.
Out of here. Out of here, dog.
Closed for lunch. Craziness.